Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is me Aditi. I hope all of you guys are doing well. So in today's video, I am back with another product review, and in today's video, I will be reviewing a foundation from an Indian brand, and the foundation that I will be talking to you guys about is from Blue Heaven. So this is the Blue Heaven Hyper Matte Foundation. I'm going to talk to you guys about everything about this foundation, the shade range, the pricing, how this performs, the staying power and everything. So if you guys want to know, then please continue watching, but before that, please take a moment and subscribe to my channel. I post makeup and skincare related content here on my channel, so if that is something of your interest, make sure to subscribe to my channel. And now with that, let's get started. So before I begin with the review, I want to thank the Dermaco for sponsoring this part of the video. I have their two products that I've been using from a while now. So I have their 5% vitamin C daily face serum, and I also do have their 5% niacinamide daily face serum. Vitamin C is an essential part of my skincare routine. I always like to use vitamin C because of its amazing benefits. So this serum has 5% of vitamin C, and vitamin C helps to lighten pigmentation. Its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties reduces dark spots and gives a radiant skin. If you're dealing with pigmentation and very dull skin, so this serum is gonna help you to brighten up your skin and fights pigmentation as well. So you just wanna take 3 to 5 drops of this and apply this on your entire face and neck area, and you can use this daily in your skincare routine. So the next product that I have is the 5% niacinamide serum. Again, niacinamide is an amazing ingredient. It helps to fade away acne marks and dark spots and gives a very nice even toned skin. Again, you just want to take 3 to 5 drops of this serum and apply this all over your face and neck area, and you can use this as well daily. Make sure to apply a good sunscreen after these serums because these are active ingredients, and do not forget to do a patch test before applying these all over your face. These serums are fragrance free and are powered with a penetration booster that helps the serum to deeply penetrate the skin, making it super effective even with a lower percentage of active. So if you're a beginner, these two serums are perfect for you to get your skincare journey started with. Dermaco has started this amazing initiative that every time you buy from them, Dermaco will link your order to a child that they help to educate along with Bhumi. They have planned to help 10,000 plus students across this year. So this is an amazing initiative, and I totally support that. Start your journey to a healthy skin that needs no filter with the Dermaco. You can use my code, which is right now on the screen, and you will get 20% off on their website. This coupon code is only valid on the individual products, not on the combos, because the combos are already on the discounted prices. All the product details and the links of these products will be mentioned in the description box below, so don't forget to check that out. So now let's begin with the review of this product. So that is how the product looks like. You get a glass bottle and a pump applicator, and this foundation has SPF of 25 PA++, and this also supposed to be non-clogging and very lightweight. And all the product details you want to know about this product will be mentioned here on the back of this bottle. So that again very convincing. This comes in a cardboard packaging, a very flimsy cardboard packaging, which I do not have that anymore. But yeah, this is how the product looks like, and now this product retails for 200 rupees, which is very affordable, and you get 30 ml of the product. Before I begin with the proper review, I'm gonna give you a small backstory that how I got this foundation. So when I ordered this foundation, I was supposed to get another foundation from Blue Heaven, that is their hydrating foundation, which is all over the internet, and I really wanted to try that foundation out, but I accidentally ordered this foundation. And when I got this, मैंने तब भी नहीं notice किया कि this is a hyper matte foundation. It was actually sitting on my table for more than 2-3 days, and then suddenly I read hyper matte on this, and I was like, shit, I got the wrong foundation. Thank God the shade is right, but the foundation is wrong. I don't use matte foundation that often because I have dry skin, so I like to use a dewy foundation or a demi matte foundation. But a proper matte foundation, I generally skip on matte foundations. But yeah, I got this foundation accidentally, and I was really pissed. But then I was like, you know what, I got this foundation, I should give this a chance. That would not be fair if I even don't apply this on my face. So that's why I started using this, and I used this before doing this review. I used this 4 or 5 times before properly reviewing this, because I did not wanted to give you a first impression that would not be very helpful. So I have applied this foundation 4 or 5 times now on my face. I've seen how this looks, how much this oxidizes on my skin, and if it is cakey or oily or greasy, if it turns in any of those things, and the staying power and everything I've seen after applying this 4 or 5 times, and then I'm reviewing it. So yeah, that is the backstory. Now let's talk about how this performed on my skin and if I like this or not. So the shade range is definitely not very impressive. This has only 7 shades, so which is a big bummer, I would say. All the affordable Indian brands, they do not, I don't understand why they don't release good shade range. India may, we have so many different skin tones, literally इंडिया में बहुत ज़्यादा वेरिएशन है स्किन टोन के अंदर, but all the Indian brands comes up with 6 or 7 and maximum 10 shades. So that's very sad. So this one has only 7 shades, so it's very difficult to get your perfect shade. But yeah, I got this one, and this one, thank God, is very close to my skin tone, so I can actually work with this. So I'm gonna apply this foundation on my face. I'm gonna show you how this looks. So on one side of my face I'm gonna use a brush, and on the other side of my face I will be using a damp beauty blender, so that you can see the finish with both the applicators and you can choose how you want to use this product. So firstly I'm gonna apply this with the help of a brush. I'm just gonna take this on the back of my hand and dot this all over my face, and I'll be using a foundation brush. This brush is from Swiss Beauty. So I'm just gonna start buffing this foundation out. So I can say that this foundation blends very easily with the help of a brush. You can see it's getting blended so easily. It's not at all patchy looking, and the foundation is matching me quite nicely. This is a little too yellow than my liking. I have warm undertone, so these kind of foundation works for me, but this one is a little too yellow for me. But with the blush and contour, it looks nice on my skin tone, but it blends so easily. This is a buildable foundation, so that's again a great point. So you can easily build this foundation up and get a full coverage look, a very nice full coverage look with this foundation. In just 200 bucks you are getting a full coverage matte foundation. So if you like, you can apply just one layer of this foundation and be good to go with a medium coverage look, and if you like, you can build up this foundation and get a full coverage look. So that's how my foundation looks like with the application of the brush. Now I'm gonna do the exact same thing and blend this with the help of my beauty blender. This beauty blender is damp. Do not use a dry beauty blender with any foundation. Always use a damp beauty blender. That way the beauty blender doesn't soak so much of foundation and gives a really nice healthy glowy finish. So I'm just gonna start blending it with the help of my damp beauty blender, and again this is getting blended quite easily, but you can definitely see a huge difference in the coverage. The brush side gave a lot more coverage in just one layer, but with the beauty blender the coverage is even more sheerer. So if you want very sheer coverage, you can use a beauty blender. If you want a medium coverage, you can use a brush, and if you want a full coverage, you can build up the foundation and then get a very nice full coverage look. And again with the beauty blender as well, this is getting blended very easily. So this foundation is definitely very easily blendable, and it's again very easily buildable at the same time. One thing that I want to mention here very clearly, that this is a proper matte foundation. You do not expect this to be demi matte. It is a proper matte foundation. After the application of this foundation, I would say after 30 to 40 seconds my base looks extremely matte, like a proper matte my base becomes. So if you have oily skin, I think this is a great foundation to go for, because this is gonna offer you such a beautiful matte looking base, and it's not gonna budge, you guys. I mean, when I use this foundation, I actually do not need to set my entire base, like entire face, with powder, because it's that matte, right? But if you have oily skin, you can do, you can apply powder all over your face and be good to go. It's not gonna transfer. It's very it stays on your face for good hours. That's what I want to tell you, that this is a proper matte foundation, and I've worn this for more than like 4 to 5 hours, and this literally stays properly, like this doesn't budge on my skin, and one again, this doesn't oxidizes also on my skin, which is amazing. During the summer season, I think foundation tends to oxidize very very quickly, but this foundation doesn't oxidize on my skin, so that's again a big thumbs up. I mean, this doesn't budge, this doesn't oxidize, this doesn't look cakey or oily on the skin. So I think this is a great foundation for oily or combination skin beauties. I am having combination skin these days, and that's why I think this is the foundation that I am enjoying. I think during winters I cannot apply this foundation on my skin. I cannot even imagine applying this foundation because this is that matte. So you can understand, if you have oily skin, this is a savior for you this summer season. I mean, it's so affordable. For just 200 rupees, this is like a proper 30 ml bottle that you are getting. Your summer is sorted, trust me. This is a great foundation. I was not expecting such an amazing formula from Blue Heaven, to be very honest. I was really not expecting this to be this good, but trust me, you will see me using this a lot more in my future videos. 100%. I'm very sure I'm gonna use this so much during the summer season, because this is a beautiful formula. I would say this is such a great formula that you can actually compare it with a lot more expensive foundations. The finish is so beautiful and gorgeous. Let me just briefly summarize all the points that I've mentioned so that you can make your decision whether or not you want to get this foundation. So yeah, this foundation retails for 200 rupees, and you can definitely get this for much cheaper prices when it's on sale. You get a really nice looking packaging, a pump applicator, which is very important for me. The application becomes very easy with a pump applicator. This gives a proper matte finish. It feels like it kind of blurring your pores and gives you a skin like finish, and at the same time it's very lightweight. It doesn't feel heavy on the skin, which again is a great point that I completely forgot to mention. It's a proper matte foundation, but this feels very lightweight on my skin. And also, this is gonna stay on your face for good 4 to 5 hours. If you have combination skin, you just want to set your T-zone, and if you have oily skin, just set your entire face with the powder, and it's just gonna stay on your face for good 4-5 hours, or maybe more than that. I have not worn this for more than that. It could be stay maybe 7 to 8 hours, but yeah, this is a great foundation to go for this summer season. So yeah, this is all what I wanted to talk to you guys about this foundation. I really hope you guys found this video helpful and enjoyed watching this. If you did, then you know what to do, right? Just like, share and subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Till then, stay safe, stay at home. I love you guys all so much. Bye.